All rise. Court is now in session. Welcome, Judge Evie. Welcome to Judge and Jury, where you, the subscriber, free thinker, decides who's guilty or not guilty. Please leave your comments in the chat. Sit back. Turn all your cricket phones off right now. Judge Evie will not have it in her court. Instead of beef, let's take it to court. Who's guilty? Who's not guilty? Welcome to Judge and Jury with Judge Evie.
Who you are when you care is someone totally different when you don't. Like, you genuinely can be the most thoughtful, caring, sincere person an individual can meet. But when you observe that it's not being reciprocated or just straight taken advantage of, and that heart can get colder than a New York winter. And it's understood because you're an all-in type of person. When you're for someone, you're for them 100%. You give them the shirt off your back. But when your thoughtfulness goes from an appreciated gesture to something someone feels they are entitled to, as if they're telling you in so many words, like, look, hey, I'm going to do what I want to do, and you better continue to be there for me. They don't know that a whole different you is about to show up and handle this situation. All the favors you used to do for them, now denied. All the times you used to rush to pick up the phone because you thought they needed something, now denied. And it's wild because now they look at you as the villain and they tell everybody how cold-hearted you are. But it's all good because you know the truth. And you know that if they would have just appreciated the person you was when you was caring for them, they would have never met the part of you that did it. But like always, let's go. Let's go. We're going to repeat that. A funny thing about you that people often realize when it's too late is that who you are when you care is someone totally different when you don't. Like, you genuinely can be the most thoughtful, caring, sincere person an individual can meet. But when you observe that it's not being reciprocated or just straight taken advantage of, you can also hit an internal switch and that heart can get colder than a New York winter. And it's understood because you're an all-in type of person. When you're for someone, you're for them 100%. You give them the shirt off your back. But when your thoughtfulness goes from an appreciated gesture to something someone feels they are entitled to, as if they're telling you in so many words, like, look, hey, I'm going to do what I want to do, and you better continue to be there for me. They don't know that a whole different you is about to show up and handle this situation. All the favors you used to do for them, now denied. All the times you used to rush to pick up the phone because you thought they needed something, now denied. And it's wild because now they look at you as the villain and they tell everybody how cold-hearted you are. That part. But it's all good because you know the truth. And you know that if they would have just appreciated the person you was when you was caring for them, they would have never met the part of you that did it. But like always, let's go. What up? Good morning, jurors. Stand by. Happy Sunday and blessings to you all. Make sure you hit the like button.
I am a survivor. It was meant to take me and my family out. Tell them I should not be standing here looking this good today. But God covered me. God blocked it. You ought to give God praise for blocking everything of the devil. Look at your neighbor, say you're holding the hand of a real survivor.
See, we have a whole generation who screams we value loyalty, but a painful truth that I discovered is many times they weren't loyal to you. They were loyal to the opportunity. And a person who does not understand the value of loyalty will never understand the damage of betrayal. They weren't loyal to you, they were loyal to the opportunity. And this is how I believe we have people who call themselves opportunists. You will always be out of tune with the orchestra of the faithful when the only tune you live for is opportunities. This is how we get hurt. We confuse loyalty with attachments. Please hear me. There is a massive difference with somebody who is assigned to you versus someone who's attached to you. Somebody who's assigned to you helps you complete tasks. But those who are attached to you only want to benefit from the task that you have completed. You see, they don't view you as a person. They view you as a purse. In fact, you will never know who is really loyal until they are faced with options and opportunities, because people don't abandon what they want. They abandon what they were using. You will never know. You will never know the loyal from the fake without options, opportunities, trials, and pandemics. But I'm loyal. I'm a rider. Everybody is willing to ride while you're in the yacht. But who is going to row with you in a crisis? Faithfulness and loyalty. Faithfulness is the constant choice to remain. It is the anthem and cadence of allegiance. Loyalty, faithfulness. Faithfulness is unwavering commitment. And commitment is the transportation system that takes a relationship from surface to depth. And I'll end with this. Loyalty does not require lights or eyes, because it is a heart posture. It should not require my presence for you to be loyal. Loyalty is when you have my back behind my back.
Good morning, jurors. What's up, everybody? Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Happy Sunday morning to you guys, or Sunday evening. It was really still morning for me because I had a good breakfast and fell asleep. I'm in great spirits. However, I'm here to put this message down, and I will not be looking back. All right. Some of you I haven't seen in a while, but welcome. It is what it is. You know, I know what's going on in these streets, and the judges absolutely having none of it. Okay. Shout out to Mrs. Vegas. Okay. She done changed her name about 4,000 times. She is now the official manager moderator. Thank you. She will be sniping on deck. Okay. Because we don't allow the disrespect up around here. We give you an opportunity. If somebody like to hit the link, let me know. I'll drop it. Other than that, it's going to be sweet, short, and swift. Okay. Let me be clear about a few things. All right. I already got the introduction out of the way. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. What's up, sassy girl? Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. I do truly appreciate if you hit the like button. I ain't going to beg you. Okay. And I'm not going to sit around here and extort nobody. But it's free. Okay. What's up, Brown Diva? What's up, baby? I'll pin your comments in a little bit. Well, welcome. Make sure you hit the like coming in. You know, your girl is the most hated around here, but she don't give okay, it's Sunday. So we're going to be very, very clear, and we're going to be very, very respectful. What's up, sweet tea? I need to talk to you after the live. Okay. Welcome, baby. Anyway, so we're going to get into a few things. Now, we've been watching a lot of mess going on around here. Okay. An absolute mess. And let me get on camera for a second. It's not my normal setup over here. I really didn't have time to set it up. So please excuse me. My blessings to each and every one of you. Like I said, I didn't have time to put the normal background down. Okay. Got a lot going on, but I wanted to say good morning to each and every one of you. I don't have a problem with camming up. All right. So we got a few things to discuss. Okay. It pertains to Judge Evie Court, and Dear Van Media. Okay, most of you are not aware, but I am one and the same. All right, this is the backup channel. Just to keep you, just in case you might need to unsubscribe and stuff like that. I'm going to tell you the direction that we're going to simply start going in. Okay, this week this channel will start officially going into political things and police brutality and teaching everyone their rights. Okay, at the end of the day, I want to do things that matter. I think I've done a great job at staying away from the mess. Okay. As you can see, I had to remove a lot of people from my circle. Okay. It's added stress. It's unwanted lies going around. It's a lot of shady boots, palm trees. But I'm here to tell you today, no weapon formed against Judge Evie or anybody else in this chat shall prosper. Now, let me be clear about one thing. I've been here for a minute, okay? It is widely known, Dear Yvette Media or Judge Evie Court ain't in competition with nobody. Hence, you won't see me panel hopping and diddy bopping throughout the streets, okay? Because I find it quite disturbing, a lot of things that I see. However, people are grown. See, you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't get them to drink it. That's on period. Okay? Now, I got a few things to say. And I'm still in a good mood. Absolutely, absolutely. Maverick, aka Werewolf, as Sassy calls him, he's giving me some nap time right now, so I appreciate that. Listen, I've always said what's for each and every one of us is for us. Okay, I ain't in no clout chase game to gain numbers, subscribers. Either you like the content or you don't. Unfortunately, we have a lot of followers in these streets. Okay, that's not me. I've always been a leader, and I said that on the main channel. We got some great things popping off. Those numbers will go through the roof because I will have the support. Okay, sometimes everything ain't for everybody, but my thing to you is blessings. All right. Now, if I have removed you, please check out my previous community tab. There is no love lost. However, the ball is in your court. The streets can get really bloody because, see, the judge don't bother nobody. Let me say that again. Lord, the judge don't bother nobody. Okay? And every time I turn around, somebody got Judge Evie name or Yvette. It's Yvette, okay, in their mouth. And I don't understand. Okay? I'm not playing anymore. I'm going to do what I need to do. I don't do video after video. I don't go creeping and hiding in certain people's bushes. If I don't know you, I don't need any new friends. I'm just putting that PSA up around here. All right? We do what we do over here, and we keep moving the same. However, our heart is very, very huge. But let me tell you something. People show you who they are. All right? One thing I don't like is a liar. All right? Especially if I'm rocking with you. If I'm going to rock with you, please tell me the truth. That's all I ask. Tell me the absolute truth. Because, see, the way you move, the entire YouTube sees it. That's on period. Now, with all the shenanigans going on, okay, people been requested to hit a couple of people links and things like that. I ain't seen nobody hit a link yet. Hence, they in everybody's business. I don't find it cute. What I find it is as deflection for content. See, the judge can fire up her computer 24 hours out of the day, but the judge is very busy helping in her community, giving back. I found my purpose. Check out CLEERAH Media because we got this thing called Guns Down Fridays. All right. You have your local police officers and things like that getting involved. These are the things that we're going to do. Are we going to have some messy boots? Yes, we are. And we're going to address them like the adults that we are. Okay? Because let me tell y'all something. Y'all know, I know you guys have seen a change. You've seen a change. What you've also witnessed is me being taken advantage of. Like I said, if I rock with you, I rock with you until I see how you start moving. And get the line and stuttering and all this old kind of foolishness. And at the end of the day, this is not directed to anybody. But if the shoe fit, absolutely wear it. Okay? That's how we move around here. If the shoe fit, please absolutely wear it. I appreciate that. Make sure y'all, how we looking on the likes now? How we looking on the likes? We need some likes around here. That's all we ask for. We don't fire up this good old computer just to get cash apps, a cheese steak, okay? Running coins. Listen, we are established up around here. Yeah. So a couple of people had some questions since some other people didn't have the balls to stand up and let the record be facts. Let's be clear. I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you absolutely out. Because one thing I do not like is a fake person. Okay? And I've been removing a lot of people out of my space. That should show people. The lady over there. Yes, how you doing, ma'am? I know you're in the bushes. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. I know you're in the bushes, but let me slow down, and we're going to go play by play. The title of this video, I'm going to explain to you why the judge is a big dog in her own eyes. Okay, we're going to get to that. Now, to the lady up over there was counting up people numbers and all that. Everybody knows that CLEERAH Media and Judge Evie always say what's for you is for you. So why compete? Okay? We're all on here to do the same thing. It's entertainment. A lot of you people, blood pressure are going through the roof, hipping and hopping and skipping and bopping, hiding behind the scenes. It's a lot of you that I have since wiped out. Because let me tell you this. The judge is very strategic in how she moves as well. Okay? I ain't here to threaten nobody, because if you start it, I'm absolutely going to finish it. I am aware of each and every one of the players in the game. I'm not the type to drop receipts or screenshots, but if I have to, I absolutely will. Some of you that I have disassociated myself with, oh, you still in the game. Oh, yeah. You forgot that part. You forgot all the shady boots that you're doing behind the scenes while getting up here around the good old two saying I'm a changed man. Let's be clear, all right? Nobody runs this channel or the other channel of mine. I go where I want. I do what I want to do. And that's just the way it is, okay? So it was a laughing kiki, because I'm not giving no clout up over there. We're going to call people. And please do not put people names in the chat, because we don't give no free clout around here, because we don't watch them. We don't care what they're doing. We absolutely do not care, because clearly there's a lot of people still deflecting up around here. All right? So let me explain a little bit. And see, my story is just that, my story to tell. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Nobody got no cricket phones, so I do that. Let's be clear. My story is my story to tell. I'm going to tell you why I'm a big dog in my own eyes. I'm a young lady that grew up with a crack addicted mother. Shout out to my mama, because today Jesus done stepped in her life after 40 years. I'm here to tell you, hold on. Things can turn around and things can change. However, just because you're in that situation, it's a lot of people, oh, because my mother and father smoking drugs and did that and the third. No, baby. You can change your own destiny. It starts and ends with you. And every day that you got breath, you have an opportunity to absolutely reinvent yourself. I'm very proud of my mother. It's nothing that nobody can say about her, never have and never did. All right? That's my mama. You only get one. Let's be clear. All right? To this day, God has stepped in and he has covered my mother. She's missed so much in our lives. But guess what? It's always been angels holding me and my sisters down. Now, be advised, I do have 17 brothers and sisters. We did just lose 2. May you rest in peace, Brenda and Linda. Okay, they both passed away. All right? At the end of the day, I'm a strong force. Okay? I'm a very strong force. I don't start it, but I absolutely will finish it. And it will not be on here, pity-patting, video after video. We don't do that. Let's be clear. So please get this through your head. While you're over there snickling and giggling. See, I ain't got to tap dance like Sambo to get a coin. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I have a man that absolutely adores me and has my back. Let's be clear. And I have a family that absolutely loves me. That part. I fired this YouTube. I fired up. There's a lot of people, like I said in the beginning. You saw that they have been around me. And you saw that I have absolutely removed them. That is my right. So back to why the judge is a big dog. A lot of you would have broken, okay? Because your foundation was shaken. But it was those praying people and that force like my pastor and the teachers who invested in me growing up. Used to pick me up specifically. Thank you so much, George. I'm going to come to y'all in a minute. I had music teachers that would pick me up for the weekend because they knew the situation at home. That was God's angel. I had a teacher in the 3rd grade by the name of Miss Helen B. Leeds that sat me down while all the other children was at lunch because she believed in the power of making sure that I knew how to read things inside and out and to learn to comprehend. See, a lot of people can read, but the question is, can they read in between the lines, aka comprehension? Absolutely. And I'm no mouthpiece for anyone, especially when people don't ride the same for you. Absolutely. Now, I'm saying back to this. I pulled myself by the bootstraps thanks to God's angels that had us covered. Shout out to my amazing dad. He's still alive. He probably somewhere looking for a young, pretty thing right now. Lord, y'all set a prayer up for him. I told him sit his old self down at 83. Okay? Why is the judge a big dog in her own head? You know why? Because I never took that victim role because of my mother's sickness. See, a lot of people are not aware that when people are on drugs, it's an addiction and it's a sickness. And no matter how many prayers you put up and tears you drop, until that person absolutely gets tired, that's when the magic begins. That's exactly what my mother did. And to this day, she's here. Good morning, SS. How are you? Yes. Okay, she's here. But I could have taken that route and become a victim. Nobody loves me. I kept my head up high. I was a 16-year-old with my own apartment with no children. Yeah, I was able to lie and say I was 21. That's how I was, the mindset that I had. Because I figured I could make anything happen if I put my mind to it. Hence the Taurus, the bull nature. Shout out to my Taurus, the bulls out here. We're builders by nature. Absolutely. Okay? So I'm going to tell you this. From there, I had an amazing career. Several. And this ain't no brag session. This is being 100. I am 50 years old. 50 years old. And it's still the new 40 for me, baby. Because God been good to me as far as my genes, my health, and my strength. And during these last couple of days, he showed me and others how to protect our energy. Absolutely. Now, can you imagine being 21 years of age in a major city? An operations and beverage manager of 5 of the hottest nightclubs in the city. Yes, that's what I did. Most of you are aware of that. Absolutely. I did that for 12 years of my life. Absolutely. Okay. You can go ahead and jot that down for your quick notes because this is why I'm a big dog in my own right. Yeah, that part. Then I entered the world of radio. Let's be clear about radio. Why I have created an amazing Rolodex of celebrities, people that were just starting out and, are doing their thing. See, what's for you is for you. I went through radio for a couple of years to learn. Graduated from Connecticut Schools of Broadcasting, Radio and Communications. So it's not absolutely anything that I don't know about radio and broadcasting. Hence, shout out to my boy, Nick Charles. We fixing to build a radio and broadcasting school right here in the DMV area. See, these are the moves that I'm making because of the associations and the affiliations, because people know your heart. See, they might forget your name, but they will never forget the way you made them feel. I ain't bragging on nothing. I'm going to take you guys with me. Absolutely every step of the way. How those lights looking, guys? Y'all know, do we have to go to a commercial break? There are a lot of celebrities that are in my life for a reason. I don't get up on YouTube and I don't go, Shaka Khan, Melania and I, we chat every day. Juanita Jordan, a lot of y'all probably don't know who I'm talking about, but this is Mike MJ's ex, okay? These are the friends and the people that I will protect their integrity. They know they can come to me about anything, and dear Yvette won't mention it, okay? Neither would Judge Evie. Do they watch me and support me? Absolutely. Can I pick up the phone for anything? Absolutely. But see, hence, that comes from not having the clout chase. Because I can get on here all day. Let you hear phone conversations and all kind of stuff. That's not my goal. It's not my mission. Hence why a lot of people have been dismissed. And I want you to go in peace. Please go in peace. Because if you don't, this will be a bloody war. Absolutely the bloodiest war that you ever seen. I have so many pieces to the puzzle that a lot of you are still trying to figure out right now. Absolutely. And make no mistake, I'm aware of everybody's history. But when I get to know you, it's because I want to get to know you for yourself. That's on period. Mm-hmm. Back to me again. Most of you are aware that I went into law enforcement because I'm always seeking for better days and better things. You understand me? Because I always wanted to make a difference, period. And I've accomplished just that. Okay? You can say RoboCop, Metro Cop, all you want to say. Excuse me, I am still a part of a police union. All right? I am protected. Make no mistake about it. Absolutely. But see, I don't share my life story with people around here. I don't have to. I am a CC in my own right. I try to support each and everybody. I don't get to support back. That's another thing that God put on my spirit. The way people move, you have to return the favor. And that's what we're going to do around here. Now, y'all know the judge went off last week about somebody stealing cash apps and all that old foolishness. I meant to give away 2 cash apps, and I don't know why I don't see the thing where I could give it away. Lord have mercy. Thank you for coming a member, George. I appreciate you. The membership is only $1.99. Absolutely. You're not obligated. I will not hold up content. I will not beg for 20 hours. You know, I see a lot of this, but hey, if y'all like it, I absolutely love it. I didn't come here for that. If we receive 1 cent, we are forever grateful. Okay? This channel has always been a giver, never a taker. So there's 2 different people, givers and takers, 2 sets of people, givers and takers. And then there's leaders and followers. I'm nobody's follower. Okay? Let's get that out of the way in case anybody had any questions. Let me say to you, this to you, ma'am. When we were up on that lady's channel, a friend of mine and myself, we were dropped. Absolutely. You know why? Because I looked at it after processing it. Because I couldn't understand, especially when that other lady had been on my panel before. It's about the disrespect for me. However, I will go with people's choices and they'll never see me again. Because it was absolutely no reason. Nobody can control these channels up over here. If you hit my link, I wish somebody would tell me to drop so-and-so. I'm the boss up over around here on my own channel. That's why I'm the big dog. Because I'm responsible for my own content or whatever. I will never be a mad bee linking up as well. That's occurring a lot that I see. I don't operate like that. I don't operate like that. I don't have to, never have, never will. See, 2024 is a brand new year, and I will maintain the positivity on both of these channels. Both of these channels. Will I watch the mess? Absolutely. Do I have a lot of secrets unlocked? Absolutely. But you don't never tell nobody what you got in that goodie bag, okay? You keep that for a rainy day. Absolutely. If you start it, I will absolutely finish it, and it will not be through YouTube. It's not a threat. It's an absolute promise, okay? I don't care if I have 1 person in the chat. See, I don't go about numbers. Like I said, I don't clout chase. I got to go over here and then sneak around and look around and this and that. What's for you is for you. See, a lot of people problem is why they don't see growth. Because they're miserable within themselves. They have absolutely accomplished nothing. Yep. So they deflect on others. Yeah. That's exactly what they do. I supported a lot of folks around here because that's just who we are. That's absolutely who we are. And most of you guys are aware of Sassy Girl and myself. We'll tell you straight like it is. You call us and we're going to tell you, we're going to keep it 100. Thank you so much. If we can get the 20 likes, that's what's up. I appreciate it. I appreciate any and everything. Let's be clear. I had a lot of run-ins with a lot of folks around here. A lot of us have gone on to our separate ways. A lot of people thought it was a lot of mess, when me and another CC that I have simply removed myself away from him because I gave him the advice. Absolutely. Hey, like I said, I can show you what a water is, but I can't make you drink it. If you like it, I'm going to love it. Okay? So, and I wish people well. There is no beef because I'm not going to do the beef on the YouTube. I got too many people watching. Absolutely. People that matter. You guys matter. My jurors matter. My bounce back crew matter. We're called the bounce back crew over there for a reason. Because when people count you out, baby, that ball always bounce right back. And that's on God. There's been some people that quite cannot understand why you've been removed from my space. It's because of the things that I have discovered. And you would be shocked the people that smile in your face are the very same people putting your information out, identifying you to others. Yes, indeed. That's just what they do. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They admitting to certain things, but that's not who the judge is until she has to pull that arsenal out of her bag. A lot of you are not aware. Toxic Diamond. I have been in the trenches with her for almost 2.5 years, going on 3 years. Her return is coming back. I am rooting for her. All right? I'm absolutely rooting for her because at the end of the day, when somebody counts you out, we all need somebody to lean on. That's just the way it is. I have no beef with that content creator up over there. I don't know you, ma'am. I am not accepting any new friends for any nefarious matters at all. Okay? And that other CC, either this is a game being played or somebody done turned deaf. Lord have mercy. Got everybody naming their mouth except what they supposed to be around here addressing. So you can't play me like a fiddle. You can't play me like a fiddle because I run mine. Absolutely. Don't start none, won't be none. But you started, I'm going to finish it. Absolutely. I ain't here to drop no receipts, but if needed, I got the questions. I got the answers to the questions that some of you right now is running around for the last 20 years trying to figure out. Some people didn't even recognize that they just gave it up. But I'm not that petty. Unless it's time to go to war. That's the mindset I have. See, I'm all about helping people. I had to remove people from my YouTube space because of the lies, games, and fakeness. That part, Sassy Girl. There's been a lot of many lies told. I'm not lying to you. People are choosing sides and picking sides, saying they can't stand so and so. I don't got nothing to do with that. I've never required anybody to go anywhere and do anything. But people have always lately brought their problems to me. I'm here to tell you, those days are over. Do not reach out to me. I wish you well. There's no hate. There's no love lost. But let's be clear. Ain't nobody going to destroy anything for me but myself. I don't play people videos. I play my own. I don't put music up under here. You can use my content as long as it's not malicious. You understand me? I don't do that stuff around here. Make your money the way you got to make it. But DYM and Judge Evie, see, God is always blessing us. That's why we continue to bless others. Make no mistake about it. You got your givers and takers. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. If I've hurt anybody, which I haven't been in no drama, you can click the link. Other than that, I don't need any new friends. Absolutely not one. Absolutely not one. Because I see the players for it is. Okay? And every live where people bash you and all that, we don't have time for that. We are mature around here. We are growing. And like we said, thank you. God is in control. Thank you, George, for the blessing and showing out with the membership. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Essence. And he will do it. Because the heart that I have, Lord have mercy. I always tell people follow the yellow brick road, and it will never lead you astray. It will never lead you astray. Some of you, I wish you well on your journey. Good morning, Golden. I absolutely wish you well on your journey. But it stops here, right here and right now. Okay? Nobody will control me like a puppet. And it's quite embarrassing to witness that people are not strong enough to stand up on their own when they've been wronged. Amnesia going around and people having blackouts and all this food. The judge ain't got time for that. The judge is very busy. See, I stand on business. And it ain't going pound for pound on these videos. I got several uploads I'm pushing up. The people that support me, they support me. Because see, God gonna raise me up a little further. I don't have to get around here and tap dance for every 21st of the month. Hurt others. I don't have to do that. Extortion is a federal offense. Doxing is a federal crime. Absolutely. I don't have to do that. For what? It serves no purpose. We seen one CC, 55 channels been calling her name. It's the deflection for me. So laugh on that. Yes, ma'am. Then this lady that we don't know, okay, and we're not going to know unless there's a legal issue, decided to laugh. Oh, she got 3,000 subs on one channel, and then she got, ma'am, who in the hell is running around here counting numbers? Okay. This is some high school foolishness going around here. I don't follow this here YouTube for this foolishness. A, B, C, and 1, 2, 3. What's for you is for you. I don't have to work as hard, boo. Okay? Get your money however you can. Whoever you got to stab in the back and all that old foolishness, fall out, stage fake fights and here's and the Lord and heard my cry and all this foolishness. Stay far away from me. Make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. Do I have recordings and the receipts? Absolutely. And I stand 10 toes down. If some of you don't want your entire life to change forever, ever, yeah, I suggest you back up off me. All right? It's not a threat. It's the way I move with integrity. If you come to me, I'm going to give you my advice. Most of you guys watch me get in a situation that I had absolutely nothing to do with. Hence, I don't go around striking channels because I don't care what people say. In fact, I've supported that person. Maybe he forgot. I said, let's get this person to 1K. I look up, and this brother's over there with my pictures, family pictures, all kinds of foolishness. Okay? Let's be clear. I have nothing against anyone. It's not about the numbers. It's the message. And if you're on here to chase a bag, I'm glad a lot of you are being honest. Because it lets the supporters. See, y'all ain't no subscribers up over here on my channels. You're supporters because you get me. You get me and you respect that. See, the judge believes in right and wrong is wrong. If I speak up for you, I demand the same. And when you can't do that, then I know you're a part of the game. So I chalk it up as a loss. At the end of the day, I don't get free clout up over here. I just absolutely do not do that. I support who I want. I go where I want. I've been pulling back because a lot of people, they just don't support you back, and that's good. I clearly messaged, received, and acknowledged. I wish you well on your journeys. I'm going to stay out of places that does not align with the things that we fixing to do around here. Now, we're gonna have a good night. You're going to catch me on a key and this, that, and the third. Because I ain't about taking everybody to court. Some of you got mouths to feed. I take that in consideration. Depends on how far you go. Because at some point, the judge is going to say enough is enough, as well as the media. You have a right every right to feel a way about you, about me. You know what I'm saying? That's your right. But get to know people for yourselves, not what you heard. We got a lot of people running around here now. Lord, they about 5 years late, regurgitating stuff from 2021, 2022. Listen, the situation that I was in, we let it go and we're moving forward. He's on his side and I'm doing mine. Very respectfully. I expect others to do the same. I absolutely expect others to do the same. Now, there's a lot of you trying to get in here. You've been hidden or blocked for a reason. We no longer align with the mission that we on. We still gonna have some fun. We still gonna unlock the secrets because I gotta have arsenal in my toolbox. Yes, indeed. Some of you people, you get up here. Oh, we just got 2 cash apps. Thank you so much. I ain't gonna say it on air because what is meant for evil always turn for good. We didn't ask for no cash apps. We didn't. We just required you to hit the like button. Okay? We get a YouTube check. We sizes, we don't know why. We good. But we will put out the content. Oh, thank you, baby. We will put out the content. Y'all go subscribe to everybody in the chat because we're no haters. We absolutely want each and every one of you to win. Okay? We're going to be moving forward. We're going to be watching very closely. But know that if I removed you, know that I have unlocked your secret and why you're sitting in the back, in the bushes, yelling about you done changed, man. Lord Jesus, come to Jesus and all this. No. You're still running the plays. My suggestion is get out of the game. Get out of the game. YouTube ain't for the weak. You understand? YouTube is not for the weak. I pick and choose who I respond back to. It's a lot of people that want clout and want you to say their name. The lady over there, a lot of her members or some of her people, welcome. I don't know you. I have nothing against you. I have nothing against anybody. But clearly, my numbers is just fine. Okay? And we ain't got to drag. I'm too old to be dragging. If you're past 40 and your ultimate goal in life is to drag, then baby, you still haven't figured it out. Because ultimately, everything you put out there and wish on others, it absolutely will come back to you. Tenfold. Tenfold. That's on period. Now we laugh and kiki. We go where we want to go. We do what we want to do. At the end of the day, you see how God blessed us with those 2 cash apps? We're grateful. If you send $1, we're grateful. Because $1 make anybody holler. But we're going to get into some things. Our people, because we're so exposed to the mess, we got to learn to create some sort of balance. You guys got to keep your eyes open. There's a lot of things going on in this world, as I've stated in an early video. This is the content that people don't want to listen to. And this is the exact content that we're going to be putting out over here. And DYM, that membership will be back. We are back monetized in 3 weeks because we've cleaned up the reused content. Okay. Shout out to my boy IQ, Mr. 80K up over there that looked out for you, girl. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this how you do it, Evie. I learned something. I pass it on to somebody else. I don't jump on no hate train. I ain't fired up one video about what nobody had said and got going on. A lot of you got egg on your face. I'm sorry. And the subscribers, aka supporters, sees it all. That's why they're so involved and invested. However, I have to free my mind, baby. Too much mess. See, when you grew up in trauma, you learn to enjoy the drama. And then when you've been through the mess, you try to change courses. But see, sometimes some stripes never change. I'm going to end with this. And I thank y'all for coming through. Shout out to the replayers and people in the bushes. You're welcome over here. I have 5,000 people blocked between both of these channels. A lot of people used to laugh at me. Well, how you want to? Because listen, it's not about the numbers. It's absolutely about the message. It's people that don't like me for no reason. Never had a conversation with me. And some of you I supported to the ends of the earth. I never signed up to be anybody's enforcer. Let's be clear. I can give you the information you need, the guidance, but you got to see when people are laughing in your face. But one thing you won't do is drag me and my brands down with you. Because your loyalty is in the wrong place. That message is for any and everybody. Absolutely. We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me. I will respect you. You hit my panel, you ain't got to worry about being dropped. Unless you're just doing something off the chain that's going to cost me to go around chill in the yellow. Okay? Whatever $9, $10 we make live, we're grateful. Because we're not new to any of this. We're absolutely true to this. Okay? A lot of people are trash. You got to take the trash out. Okay? It's a lot of wars going on around here. I ain't picking no sides because it ain't got nothing to do with me. But the people see it. The people see you skitty bopping and dippity hopping and avoiding what's the inevitable. Let's be clear. Thank you, baby. Vegas, you is crazy. Right? I appreciate you guys. Most of you guys know I'm growing dreads. They are coming along, honey. And baby, when I get that new look, it's serious. A lot of you know that I'm preparing for one of the biggest events of my life. Shout out to Amber. I need to talk to you, girl. Where are you? I cannot find you now. You already signed up now. Got to go over there. Like Red Label like to say, Caucasia land. I got to find her. Right. We see it clear as day. Go where you want to go. Do what you want to do. But what you don't see, Judge Evie, if you do see me in somebody's chat, oh, yeah, ring them on down. Drag them on down the street. At the end of the day, we see right through it. And I say this in closing. Real recognize real. Okay? That's just the way it is. Now, am I going to pop my ish every now and again? Absolutely. Because I'm only human and I'm a work in progress. But I know I can't fight these demons alone. So I got to be army strong, round champ. That's on period. I want to thank you so much, guys. Thank you for thumbsing up the video. Make sure you have an amazing day. My main numbers will be changed. Matter of fact, they should be changed probably in the next 20 minutes. Okay? I want to say to you, even though the judge is very, very busy, we'll have time when stuff is wrong pertaining to us. We're not here to fight nobody else's battles. Call on Jesus, because you definitely going to need him. If you can't see the plays being ran, then I can't help you. You know what? It's happy. Thank you so much. You guys have a blessed Sunday. And remember, keep your grass cut. Keep your grass cut, man. So that you can see the snakes clearly. People have ulterior motives. And it's all a climb to who got the most numbers. But the real question is, if YouTube and Google shut down the day of tomorrow, where would you be? What would you have when your supporters, aka subscribers, are no longer able to do that for you? Be blessed, highly favored. This video is not being hidden or nothing like that. We are moving in our own circles. And my God, we've learned a lot. I want to thank you guys for coming through. Thank you so much, George. I'm going to call you as soon as I get off live, all right? Yeah, he's going to protect us. He's absolutely going to protect us. But see, first to thine own self got to be true. And you must remember, you can't take from someone that was already for them. See, a true leader knows how to reach out to that person and ask them, what's the sauce? What's the juice? At the end of the day, I hope y'all have a great live. I got 2 uploads coming, 2 on the main channel, 1 on the backup. Support your girl. I love you guys so much. I am Judge Evie. Court is now adjourned.
Talking about, she don't know me from a can of paint. Okay, and let me tell you guys why this is all happening in regards to me. First of all, thank you very much. Dear Yvette Show, I saw you last night at somebody else's live, being the sweetest, just the sweetest person. I can see that the Dear Yvette Show does not go from channel to channel being messy. She goes from channel to channel being herself. I respect you for that. I respect you for that. I have seen too many people feel like they need to pick a side in this stupidity. Sweetie, I'm not making y'all choose a side between this. You know why? Because either you're going to realize a real woman from a scandalous woman, or a prostitute from a real businesswoman, or you're going to either realize it or you're not. If you just watching what's going on, just watch. Don't go to different channels, different bloggers channels creating mess.
Toxic recorded that about 3 years ago. Shout out to her, y'all. She's on Countdown. Much love. I'm out. This is Daddy and me right here. Blessings. I believe in you and me. Come on, you gotta back me up there. I believe that we will be in love eternally. Well, as far as I can see, you will always be the one for me. I believe in dreams again. I believe that love will never end. Like a river wide the sea. Bye, y'all.